Conviction is bigger than belief. It is a force, it's energy, it's power, where from within you have this drive that propels you forward to take risks, to make bold decisions that will change your life. It's not something someone has to convince you about. It's something that comes forth from your gut feel, something that your heart believes in. Have you ever felt that way about something or about someone? About something or about someone? So people ask me how I choose subjects of my books. Now, it's subjects I really believe in. The stories that I write come from my space of conviction about a message, a philosophy that I believe in, that I stand for. And then I dress it up with characters and a story that leads to the unfolding of that message. All my stories have come from that space of conviction. Even when I work with people, I work with those people who have the same level of conviction about the purpose that I am a part of. You see, I'm a motivational speaker, and my purpose is to add value to people's lives and to push them forward toward excellence and greatness, where they can live and experience their own grandeur. Now, when I hire people to work with me, I'm looking for people who have the same conviction about this purpose. I don't want to sit there and convince someone to work on my project. I am looking for people who have the same drive to help people, to reach out and touch their lives through their work, and the belief that working with me will offer them the opportunity to fulfill something that they wanted to do. Even in my other businesses, I work with people who have a similar conviction to mine. You see, when a person has conviction toward a purpose, you will not need to doubt his commitment. Conviction is bigger than commitment. It is the driving force behind that commitment. You see, if I have to convince you today to do something, and by the way, I have tried that so many times to convince others and to do everything in my ability to get them to see what I see, only to exhaust myself in this continual battle of aligning them, driving myself crazy in supervising and convincing them again and again. It is almost a mental and emotional harassment that I inflict upon myself in trying to do that. Because the truth is, you can't convince anyone if they don't have the conviction about the project in the first place. So when I look for partnerships, I leave people with enough material about my purpose and my agenda. And I don't follow up. If the person is on the same page, if he sees what I see, if he feels what I have felt about the project, he will call me and say, Priya, I was looking for this story all my life to make a film. Where were you? I am in. This project is mine now. And if the person doesn't call, whatever the reason may be, I will not follow up to convince the person, no matter what the challenge has been. Let's say the person is very busy and didn't get time to read my story. Hey, he can call me and tell me that. I'm sure he has a mobile phone that works, right? But if he doesn't call me to let me know today, in the beginning, I will always have to follow up with him for the rest of the project. There are signs. These are signs which will decide the quality of your journey forward. If it is not his time today, so be it. I am looking for that person for whom the purpose is primary and for whom the time is now. Maybe you will reach your goal even with the team that has no conviction in your purpose, but are just doing their job and pretending they are doing you a favor. Maybe you will reach your goal by pushing and shoving and screaming and shouting and getting the work done. But the journey is like driving through such bad roads that on arrival at your goal, all you can think of is, I need a break. Or you can work with people who are self-driven, where it's not just your purpose, your dream, or your goal, it's theirs, where they are pushing you and keeping you on your toes as much as you are to them. Now, where does this conviction come from? It comes from clarity. It comes from a defined purpose. It comes from knowing who you are. Such people are hard to find, but they are there. You need at least one person like that on your team as your partner. And when you have that, you will rock the world. Scooter Braun was that force behind Justin Bieber. Now please don't go on another tangent about his career and his ways. Justin Bieber became Justin Bieber because he has Scooter Braun's conviction about his talent, and they both made it big. The same partnership of conviction is seen in so many business partnerships and even with the artists like Abbas Mastan, Sajid Wajid, and so many others. You see that all the time, that these people and their partnerships are almost synonymous with the purpose that drives them. Don't put yourself down by partnering with the wrong people just because you fear you may not find someone good. It's better to wait than to wander off your purpose, because that will surely happen with the stress that negative relationship will bring to you. There is someone like you out there. Oh, would you believe me if I tell you that there are many? Look at this little community that we have here on YouTube of like-minded people. There are more out there. Be around the best, even if that means being alone with yourself. When you take on a project, when you embark on a journey with another person, even if it is getting into a relationship or getting married or starting a business partnership, ask yourself, am I convinced about this person and the purpose of us being together today? Are you convinced about it today? Yani that things aren't good today, but you're hoping that they'll be better in the future. It's about this moment. Are you convinced? Do you believe in yourself enough that no matter how stormy things get, I will sail the ship, this relationship, this business, this partnership through it, that I will do everything till the end of the world to protect the vision that I have made and give up my life if needed so for the cause that I have created. If your answer is yes, you, my friend, are unbeatable and you are invincible with that partnership. And in your deliverance of that message, you are also immortal, because your story, your message will live on long after you are gone, inspiring, driving, and guiding others. Don't waste time convincing others. Invest in your own conviction and look for those who match yours. You just need one such person like you. Like Arjun had Krishna to conquer the world. I hope this helps. I know you need to gather all the belief and also work with people who are your equals in respect of where that conviction is concerned, to give you a guaranteed signal of fulfillment of the goals that you are working for. I am in service, helping you, and in doing so, helping myself to stay on track of our commitments also. In bringing our goals to life, we are honoring ourselves for being a worthy vehicle in that fulfillment. I'm rooting for you, oh dear ones, and I'm eager to know about your progress on your goals and where I could be of any help. Let me know in the comment section below. I'm here for you. Stay on track. Until next Friday, love you guys.